Hey, so I just discovered this YouTuber called Soul Pancake, and I know it sounds kind of funny, but they actually have some really nice, really uplifting kind of videos, and I'm watching their Flipside series, which is actually really cool. I watched the one about love, and they were talking about the different types of love, and that, we throw the word love around so much. Love is complicated, and talking about the different types of love, and the Greeks had a different name for each of the different types of love. Like, you don't just say I love you, say agape. Well, obviously in Greek and not English mixed with Greek. But anyways, I'm gonna put this at a higher level so you're not seeing like the underside of my face. Anyways, so, the different types of love, because, there are different types of love. There's friendship love, there's erotic love, there's family love, and et cetera, et cetera. But then there's also the agape, I think is the one. I'm probably wrong. I think it's agape, though. Anyways, is the, unconditional love, which, and he's, in the video, he says, which is the one that people tend to assign to their god because it's so rare in humans, but it does happen. And then I was like, well, according to modern Christians, it's not unconditional for God either, because He hates all these people, and probably because I'm watching Full Metal Alchemist, in which they have characters named after the seven deadly sins. One of which, the seven deadly sins, is wrath, anger, hatred. All of those three into wrath, by the way. Sorry if that wasn't clear. Which kind of gets you thinking the whole God hates you and you've invoked God's wrath. How is someone who's supposed to be pure unconditional love, first off, how do you piss him off? Secondly, how do you, if wrath is supposed to be one of the seven deadly sins, then how is it that God, who's supposed to have no sin, commits one on such a regular basis, apparently? Kind of gets you thinking. Now, before anyone gets hating, it's like you don't know what you're talking about, all this other stuff. I was raised in a very Catholic family, and my dad and stepmom are, I can't remember what Protestant, Divergent, whatever. Anyways, Protestant. So I've seen it from both sides on the Christian debate. And I went to a Catholic high school and elementary school and all this other stuff. But I don't believe in that religion anymore, but I'm still religious. So, because I grew up and realized this religion's a little weird, or not a little weird, it's just kind of hypocritical and not that great. And the religion that I practice now is a little bit more loving and accepting and honest, so. Anyways. So, just little, I don't think, even if Christianity was the religion or whatever, I don't think that you can say that God hates someone and still preach unconditional love, nor can you say that you've invoked God's wrath, because wrath is supposed to be one of the biggest no-nos of sins, and it's a huge sin, which God is supposed to be free of. So you can't, if you say God is love, you can't say He hates. And if you say God is free from sin, you can't say He has wrath. So